Amy Winehouse has been found dead at her flat this afternoon. It's reported by the Press Association at the moment. We're waiting to pick up more details. The 27-year-old
discovered from the West Coast tragic, devastating word that Robin Williams has been confirmed dead. He was 63 years old. His wife has confirmed it in a statement, saying the actor and comedian has been battling severe depression of late. She's asking for privacy for their family.
Of course, another story that is breaking overnight. A star of the popular show Glee found dead in his hotel room in Vancouver. The body of Corey Monteith, who played the character Finn, was found by the hotel staff.
I'm Ginger Mulligan, and I've been involved with the Mental Health Association of Monmouth County for 40 of its 65 years. When I first became involved with the Mental Health Association, they had no programs. They were only devoted to advocacy and education. They were formed by Clifford Beers, who was a psychiatrist who had seen abuses in the institutions, and he wanted an organization that would advocate for improved care and treatment of people with mental illness. While I was the director of the Mental Health Association, we created Monmouth Cares, which was the first of 3 prototypes for the system of care that did care management for children with emotional issues. And it's become a model that the U.S. Senate has come in recently to talk to people locally to see if something like this can be replicated on a national level. The Mental Health Association always looked to see where are the gaps in services. We did not want to develop any programs that would be replicating those that were already in existence. We began to advocate for entirely different systems where people could live out of the institutions, where people could live in normal, everyday housing, but have the supports that they need.
My name is Joseph Carson. I've had depression issues, so I was on to friends of mine, and they told me about MHA. That's when I met Abby, and I mean, she's helped me out a lot. She's like a mentor, like a big sister. Abby called me up one day, and I was talking to her, and she says, well, I'm taking up an oil painting class. Would you like to do that? Since you're dealing with your depression, I mean, it may help out. I says, yeah, I could try. I said, I've never done an oil painting before or any kind of drawing. So I tried, and I came here. Grace, she's helped out. She's an awesome teacher. So she helped me out, give me some pointers. First painting I did was a still life. I was amazed at myself because I never drew a picture in my life or even painted. I've been doing this for about a year. And they helped me out with like my depression. I'm not as bad as I was a long time ago. And I love it. I'm always thinking of what I'm going to do next.
My name is Jacqueline Atkins. I'm the director of Gleason's Jersey Shore, and I'm one of the coaches that mentors and works with the youth. We have a program called Champions of Life, where we teach youth boxing, and not only boxing, but life skills, and we provide them mentoring and tutoring every day of the week. Back in 2012, we were asked to provide a 8-week summer program in partnership with MHA for youth in the Long Branch community, and that eventually morphed into a full-time, year-round program and partnership. Now we see anywhere from 1 to 2 referrals a week. Most of the youth, once they start in the program, they remain here. They learn the technique and the art of boxing by using things such as focus mitts. We do various drills, which they will repeat over and over again. We take them from participating in the drills to becoming leaders and actually teaching other kids that come in. The partnership has become very instrumental in helping the youth in this community.
My name is Wendy DePedro, and I'm the Executive Director of the Mental Health Association of Monmouth County. The Mental Health Association of Monmouth County is an affiliate of our national organization, Mental Health America, and I've had this position since 2008. The driving force behind the Mental Health Association is that we've always been on the forefront of identifying gaps in the mental health system of care and working together with others in the community, building community collaborations, and as well as county and state partnerships to try to fill and close those gaps. After Hurricane Sandy, we had identified that there were many, many people who were affected so much on an emotional level and had suffered so much trauma. And many of those people had never been exposed to any type of mental health services before. And we knew that they wouldn't go to traditional mental health centers to seek treatment. So what we did was we pulled together a group of volunteers, therapists, approximately 70 of them, who were willing to go and meet with people in their homes, go out to a restaurant, have a cup of coffee, anything in terms of just being able to provide some emotional support. We knew there was a need, and we gathered people together, and we partnered also with the county on that effort. We got the word out there was mental health services available, and we were the first effort on the ground, less than 2 weeks after the storm.
My name is Valentina Sanchez. I'm 20 years old. I'm Miss New Jersey Teen USA 2014, and after losing my mom and my grandmother to suicide, I decided to get involved with the Mental Health Association of Monmouth County. I became the spokesperson for them. I had the opportunity to go to many high schools to share my story with the teachers and the students and try to help them understand that suicide is a real problem and that we need to talk about it to be able to prevent more suicides. I think advocacy for mental health is very important right now because so many people, especially teenagers, are struggling with depression and they don't really know where to go or who to talk to. And I feel that the Mental Health Association of Monmouth County does an amazing job at reaching out to those people who are struggling with these problems.
Mental Health America stands for Prevention for All, Early Identification and Intervention for those at risk, Integrated Health, Behavioral Health, and other services for those who need them, and recovery as a goal. And this is so important because this is the way we treat every other chronic condition in America. That's basically the way we lay out our strategy for dealing with every other chronic disease. To act before stage 4, we have to act when people are beginning to see the signs and symptoms of mental illnesses.